Hello buddies! Welcome to Pathfinder Kingmaker and this first stream of the interactive Let's Play. It's gonna be awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you Dem Zombie Nation for following, and all the other guys that followed in the past weeks where the poll video has been up. Now I can't keep the music up while I'm tapped out, because let's just take a quick look at the window capture. Where is it? There. At the poll that we did. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. That's what we want. The poll that we did in game, can you guys see there on YouTube for the class and race? We're gonna take the results that are here. I just entered the video and we will check how it's looking. So we have the alchemist. People have voted mostly for the alchemist in this section here, so 14. We have 10 for the sorcerer in this one. We have 14 for the magus in this one. Then we have 14 for the race of Aasimar. And we have 16 for elf. Elf love in chat, guys. So now we know the race. The class will be up to you guys. We're gonna get to that in just a moment. But as you can see, we have the alchemist and we have the magus. Now I want to let you guys know what my thoughts are on the builds that you can expect me to do with the different classes before we choose which archetype we're going to play as. So yeah, Chemist Elf, Fenrir says. Cool. We'll see. Nightbot still doesn't show the stream chat. It doesn't? No, I think that's on purpose. That's on purpose. Yeah, I've eliminated the bot from the stream chat. Right, so a new game. We have a ton of difficulty options here. You can play in story mode, which is basically, well, a walk in the park. Easy mode, normal mode, challenge mode, full damage from enemies and traps, and fight at full power, and we'll have the unusual chances, usual chances of inflicting critical hits. So basically, this is Pathfinder rule set. Now, in the alpha and beta, I mentioned to them that because this was normal mode in the alpha, but this is a computer game. This is totally different from playing the Pathfinder tabletop game, and this is not normal for a CRPG. Seriously, this is more normal. You have reduced damage, and they inflict reduced damage on critical hits. Your character will not die. They will be afflicted by death's door, so they can actually come back. So you don't have to resurrect them until after they die again, if you don't remove it. So we can rest at a safe place and remove the death's door. All right, and companions can be raised, dead, normal as per usual. Critical hits is set at weak, death's door. So yeah, this is basically what we're gonna do. Auto level up, I don't think we're gonna go with that. Let's just I could go with the companions just to see what they're going to do with the different companions, because we're gonna take one extra custom character, which will be based off the vote as well. What sort of game is this, Dopamina? It looks amazing and interesting. It's Pathfinder Kingmaker. It's sort of like Baldur's Gate, but in a new way. Baldur's Gate used the Advanced Dungeons & Dragons rules, while this is using the Pathfinder rules, which is based off the 3.5 Dungeons & Dragons rules. It is a better rule set, I think, for the tabletop. But yeah, it's basically feels like Baldur's Gate. We'll see when we get in there. I promise you guys, we will get in there. I just don't want to leave any stone untouched here. I'll try to speed up. Enemy stats adjust, I don't care. Damage to party is set. Kingdom management is normal. Only active companions receive experience? No. Only skill users receive skill check experience? No. Last, Aslanti. Only one save slot? No. Immersive mode? No. Show tutorial. I'll do that because you guys might want to pause it on YouTube to read, but I'll try to explain as we go along. Alright. So, you can pick a character. You can pick Hedrick, who is a class fighter. You can pick Melaku, who is a paladin. You can pick Veline, who's a ranger. Gimar, who's a sorcerer. Or Yadmila, who's a cleric. And all of these characters are pre-made with character progression, everything. So if you are starting out and you don't know anything about Pathfinder, I would suggest doing one of these guys. Put on in the difficulty, put on auto level up, maybe all possible, and get a feel for how the game actually works. If you're into figuring stuff out, then just go with a custom character. But there's a lot to learn in this system. So new character, okay. I don't want one of these because we don't actually know what we're going with yet. So instead, there's a button down here. It's very well hidden. Thank you very much, Owlcat. I don't know why, but the button down here will enable you to use custom portraits. So your custom portraits will be in users and then you can set the portrait in there. Don't change the name, but just open the portraits folder and then put whatever you need in there, and you can have several of these if you want. So right now I'm just gonna say I need a custom portrait, and I'll fill that in at a later date. So we're gonna be hidden like that. Oh, cool! Look at this. All right. So first we need the race, and we know that you guys on YouTube picked the elf, so we're gonna go with an elf. Avatar portrait, make it happen. It depends on which class you guys pick. I have had some look at Pinterest. If you guys want to look after we start the campaign, I would be happy to receive your suggestions to our avatar as well. So the elf, we have keen senses, +2 to perception checks if you can see hidden objects and enemies. +2 caster level checks made to overcome spell resistance. This is incredible for the magus, for instance. And they receive +2 ratio bonus on knowledge arcana. So that is pretty cool to identify magic items. Elven immunities, they are immune to sleep effects and gain +2 racial saving throw bonus against enchantment spells and effects. Then we have Elven weapon familiarity. Oh, that's a really hard word to say. So elves are proficient with longbows and composite longbows, longswords, rapiers, and short bows, including composite short bows. So everything with elven in it, they are treating as martial weapons, which could be an elven curve blade, which is actually a exotic weapon which you need a feat to actually use. So that is pretty incredible. They are really, really good. Now, the first thing you guys will be choosing is the gender, because I did get 2. I think we actually got female, didn't we? Yeah. Left hand, right hand. Let's have that. Let's have that. Perception checks are automatic in the game. So if you don't spot it right away, you might be able to see it later on if you come back with someone who has a higher perception than what you had before. So I'm gonna trigger the choice that you guys can make. You are now participating in this Let's Play. It's a small choice, but if you want us to be left-handed, you click here. If you want us to be right-handed, you click here. On the stream. You guys click. Hit it, and we'll see. 1 have clicked. I can see on my phone. 4 clicks, 6 clicks, 7 clicks. Awesome. Thank you. You can only click once per person. Does it matter if you're male or female or which hand you use? Is it purely cosmetic? That's a good question, Dobina. I think it is. It doesn't matter in the game. It's purely cosmetic. 40 clicks. We have 100%. Left, right. Yeah. Maybe you guys clicked too close together. I don't know. Look at that. But we have a majority to the right hand, actually. Wouldn't you guys say? We have 40 clicks, 6 users. Oh, a bit more. The right hand is getting more and more revealed. Awesome. Anyone else want to click? 40 clicks, yeah, it says 44 clicks, but if people click that many times, you can only click once. No, but it counts the clicks. 6 users, 1 blob. Awesome. All right, we're gonna go right hand, stop this one, and then we can I can restart it again. Body type. Let's see. Oh, we can be a bit choppy if we want a choppy elf. We're gonna go with like a medium. Face. Oh, that is happy. That is a happy. Whoa, angry face. That is very angry, actually. I don't care. I don't know. We're not gonna see much of the face anyway, unfortunately. In the inventory. That's basically it. All right, let's see here. I need to go there because we need female. I was like, that's really not a female face. There we go. Medium build. Let's go. I like the hair. Beard? No beard. Beatrice. Let's go with light blue. Alright, next. Okay, now we come to the fun part. Class. We have a tie between Alchemist and Magus. So if you want us to play the Alchemist, I want you to click over here. If you want me to play the Magus, I want you to click over here by my face. Right now. So over here, Alchemist. Over here, Magus. We'll split it up like that. Oh yeah, Fenrir. Oh, yeah, well, I took the vote before. Oh, okay. That's heavy for the Alchemist right now. So, Alchemist, if you want us to play the Alchemist, click over here. And the Magus, click over here. The Magus will be enable us to become a dragon at one point. And the Alchemist will enable us to toss like a ton of bombs. Oh yeah, exactly. Sweet mug. Oh, sweet mug indeed. Oh no, we have 2 clusters. Alright, so Magus with the possibility of dragon. Or Alchemist with the possibility of a ton of grenades tossed in their faces. 51-48. Oh. A candidate DK. Yeah. Alchemist fits with the crazy alignment. Yeah. We'll see what the alignment will end up at, because we have 3 different ones we can pick between. Dragon, Magus, Alchemist, crazy tossing of grenade fire. You can't see my... There we go. Oh, Dragon Magus is getting votes. See? Chaotic neutral, that was what it was first, but I only had one voting for an alignment of some sort. Nope, female. We had one guy who said male and 2 guys who said female. So it became a female. All right. I think we're closing here. And we're going to be playing the Magus. Magus 1 in the end. Okay. So the Magus. Magus, oh, pre-made build. That is pretty cool. Wish to skip. You may instead select a fully prepared character build for your preferred class. This prepared build has the ability scores and skills already distributed. All the features, feats, and spells are already selected. A prepared build will also allow you to automatically level up the character. That is pretty cool. That is pretty insane. No, this is not a this is not a mage. Let me explain. Let me explain. Oh, this is cool. All right, we'll see in a moment. The Magus is a sword-wielding, armor-wearing mage. Basically, he or she transfers spell energy through the sword into her enemies. It is pretty cool. We have 4 different choices. We have the normal Magus. Now, the normal Magus will be... I think I would build her to be armor wielding, so wielding heavy armor without having any spellcasting failure. I think that would be how I would build her. Eldritch Scion is basically a character that casts spontaneously, so she will be getting less spells, but she will be able to cast them like a lot easier at instinct. So that will be based on charisma, which is very good for kingdom building. The Sword Saint is like the Magus. He's more into using his sword than using the spells and using armor. He can't use any armor. And the Eldritch Archer is basically, this guy is yeah, he shoots, and he shoots with the spells. He can also wear heavy armor. I wouldn't recommend it. I would go dexterity. Now, the Eldritch Scion, I would pull into the Dragon Disciple at level, I think it's 7, which will enable us to become usable with the Dragon Claws. So we will be unarmed fighting with this Eldritch Scion. So either we can use the sword and heavy armor. Eldritch Scion will end up using heavy armor as well, because I'm going to give him 13 levels of Magus and 7 levels of Dragon Disciple. This is where the dragon comes in. And Sword Saint, the no armor, sword wielding Magus, and the Eldritch Archer. I think, do we vote on this? I think we do. So if you want the Magus, I think we need to separate it a bit, don't we? Otherwise it's going to be too close together. Let's see, can I add... Oh, you know what? We're going to do... Number 1. Can we do that? Yeah. Quickly, I'm just gonna do this, guys. Here. Pretty number 1. And I'm gonna get 2, 3, 4 as well. Oh, God, crap. There, number 1. You know what? We're just gonna do it like this. So the Magus, if you want him, click on the portrait up here. The Eldritch Scion and the dragon build, you click down here. The Sword Saint, you click up here. And the Eldritch Archer, you click down here. I'm gonna restart it. And go. Magus up here. Dragon, Eldritch, Scion down here. Sword Saint up here. And Eldritch Archer, you click down here. Is it standard to start level 20 and not 1? No, you start at level 1 with all your characters. And yes, you can be a rogue, Fenrir. You can be different types of rogues. Actually, the alchemist can make a decent backstabbing rogue. It is insane. The vivisectionist, sorry. This guy. This guy is melee oriented and loses the ability to throw bombs, but instead gain the ability to backstab. Magus up here, that will be the heavy armored normal Magus. Eldritch Scion, Dragon, Disciple build down here. And the Sword Saint up here, and the Eldritch Archer down here. Oh wow, Eldritch Archer is gaining momentum, it seems. So click away, guys. You are deciding. You are deciding what we're going to be playing. Scion, Dragon build down there. I think it's between these two. So Scion, Dragon build, you click on the stream down here, and otherwise you click over here by that cluster there, and that is the Eldritch Archer. The Scion is really cool because we have charisma instead, which we need for the kingdom building. I think it's I got it. I was like the 150th backer on Kickstarter, so I got it for 15. I think it's 30, 40 euro, 30. All right, Eldritch Archer seems to be popular. So everyone in chat, if you haven't voted yet, please do vote. You vote by clicking the stream. If you click down here by that blob there, we will be playing the Eldritch Scion, Dragon Disciple. If you click down here, we will be playing the Eldritch Archer, ranged magic caster. 40 euros. Yeah, sorry. Oh, cool. Yeah, you voted sorcerer for that. Yes. Cool. So yeah, if you want the Magus to be sort of a sorcerer build with dragon blood, and we're gonna be able to turn into a dragon, you click down here. Eldritch Archer down here. I need more votes, guys. Come on, click. There we go. 7 users, and you can only click once. It's not gonna count if you click more. Come on. And there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, we're gonna get to the gameplay real soon, Dabina. I promise. All right. Dragon, Eldritch Archer. I love the Eldritch Archer as well. It's gonna be pretty cool, if that is the case. Yeah, you say that, but I see the percentage move. I set it up to only register once. We have 8 people who voted. Can we get a couple more? Just a couple more. If you already clicked the chat or the stream, that's fine. That's good. It's pretty steady right now, isn't it? So we're gonna go with that. There we go. All right. So the Eldritch Archer. Next, we gain +2 dex and +2 intelligence, which is just awesome for the Eldritch Archer. Well, basically for any Magus build. But we're gonna bump it up even further because this is our main stat, basically. And we can actually put it We can put it at 18. Then +2. We can get it to 20. Intelligence, we need at least 16. I do hate the Constitution, but let's pump down the Charisma so we get some extra points. The Wisdom, let's get that there. And we need some hit points. We could reduce the Strength, but the problem is then we can't carry anything, basically. And, I mean, we can still turn him into a dragon, but it doesn't really fit. Yeah, very ugly elf, indeed. I actually don't think... I think I would rather go there and then put 1 point into Constitution. And we could go 14 instead. And 11. And then hit it up with 20 the first time we get a stat increase. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, Knowledge Arcana. Athletics. Because she can jump. Perception. And Persuasion. She's not really good at persuading, but since it's charisma based, let's go with mobility. Stealth could be a thing. Gift on Stream Legends. Oh, cool. There's a gift on Stream Legends? That's pretty awesome. Stealth? We can go some stealth. Instead of mobility, stealth. Sure. Alright. So what we could do... Let me just quickly check here, because I do have a build in mind, don't I? Or didn't I get to that? No, maybe I didn't. Magus? Elf would be there. Yeah, I only made a build for the Magus here. Alright. I could take the Alchemist build I had in mind, because we can use composite longbows as well. And that would mean our ranged attacks would deal more damage. Let me just see what I have on here. There. So here I have 18, 12 con, 18 intelligence, which could be 14 instead, and 12 strength. Yeah, let's do it like this. Int is fine with the... And that. Because then we can use a composite longbow. We can still have 19 in dexterity. And we can even have 11 in wisdom. I think this is perfect. You don't start as a party. You gather your party members from the beginning. You get a couple of members to begin with. Alright, so the first thing we get is a feat. And, oh, it actually recommends. Look at this. Oh, that is so cool. I was about to say point blank shot would be pretty cool. Can I see it? There. +1 bonus on attack and damage. But that is actually not what we want. I don't want that. I don't want that. I wish you could search. That would be nice. So we need... Where is it? Thank you, Dopina and Kraken 3DFX for that follow, guys. That is so awesome. Thank you. I'm looking for a specific one here. Combat reflexes, no. The shoot into combat without any penalties. Where is it? Shield proficiency, Oh, I need point blank shot for that first. Let me just see. Point blank shot and precise shot. Yeah, that's right. It's precise shot I'm looking for, but that has a prerequisite, which is point blank shot. So it's not there. Point blank, so we can see it here. Precise. Oh, there. Okay. Back-to-back finish. Cleave. There's so many feats in this game. Oh, it's insane. I'm gonna be making some builds to put up on YouTube, but it takes a while. You can find great builds on the web already, but I'm gonna put my ideas up there as well. It's just gonna take a while. Precise shot. There we go. Requires point blank shot. But because we're not human, we can't have that at the same time. Yeah. Alright. Next, spells. We can use any ray spells with our bow. The normal magus uses any touch spells, like corrosive touch, to put it through his weapon, while the archer uses range spells. So this is insanely cool. This is Snowball. Snowball staggers, but it also deals 1d6 points of cold damage per caster level. That is insanely good. Alright, and we're gonna do shield as well. Sorry. Snowball. Shield. Ray of Enfeeblement can be good as well. Any ray, basically. Enlarged Person. We're not going to use our stuff to buff. Shocking Grasp, Stone Fist, True Strike, Vanish. And we're going to pick... Color Spray. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay.
A mere flesh wound. The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
Now comes the fun part, because we need to have like the alignment of this character. So we have some different ones to pick from, but we do have some choices because people were able to vote on that as well on the YouTube video. So I'm gonna find that there. So we have Montasis Sykes. You said chaotic neutral. We have Rarator, who said lawful evil. Correct me if I'm wrong, Rarator. And Brianna said chaotic good. Character level cap is 20. Maximum level is 20. And you will reach 20. And you guys can vote by simply clicking on the screen. And for the, let's see, chaotic neutral, you click over here. For lawful evil, you click over here by this lovely lady here. And chaotic good, well, you click up here. We are Magus Arcane Archer class. Sneaky Archer. So yeah, you guys can click, I think. Yes, we are clicking. People are clicking. Chaotic good up here. Chaotic neutral. Crazy madam over there. Well, we'll see where it stretches, because that's the problem with it. It unfortunately melds together. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. And lawful evil over here. Oh, you guys don't want to be evil. Neutral good is winning here. Nice. Okay. I can dig. Chaotic neutral. Oh, sorry. Chaotic neutral and chaotic good is winning. Brian, chaotic good. CG, chaotic good, is winning right now. You are doing great, chat. Thank you so much. Chaotic good. It was chaotic good. Sorry. Yes. CG. CG. Well, you can only click once. Yes. Thank you, Abaddon and Javadog. Sorry. I misclicked 70 times. Clash. You funny guy. Oh, 9 users. That is awesome. I think that is fine. Unless someone else wants to vote you. Oh, we have a bit of a lawful evil now. My vision of the character is that she's a magus that it depends on her alignment, basically.
Hold on, just a little more. I stand.
It really depends on her alignment. But right now we're looking at chaotic good. Chaotic good. We need a definition. There will be choices in the game where we can pick chaotic good or chaotic stuff like that. And I'll try to stick to those because that is what you guys wanted to see. It seems, yeah, I think we're... So a chaotic good character acts in as his conscience directs him, with little regard for what other people expect of him. He makes his own way, but he's kind and benevolent. So kind of like a chaotic neutral, but just with a moral. That's pretty cool. Nope. Can't change your mind. Well, you can try. 164 clicks as you guys are trying. Goody two-shoe. Not really. Not really. This is goody two-shoe. Lawful good is goody two-shoe. This is basically, I will go my own way, do my own thing, but I won't hurt anyone in the process. Clash. Yeah, we have a decision, guys. It's still chaotic, remember. So we need to be...
We won't falter. Aim carefully. Heal me quickly. Enemy approaching. Unexpected outcome.
Lawful is too boring. Yeah, that would be really, really weird.
Strike with all
Basically, you can be evil, Fenrir, in this one.
May I see your entry?
That's your...
I'll take care of it. Follow
That's your choice.
you dare.
She's confident. She's a confident
trivial
lady.
Task.
So if anyone wants to find a fitting portrait for Seraphim, which I'm going to call her, because that is what I call all my female characters. Chaotic bow user, indeed, Chris Cardiac. Chaotic good, boom. I would appreciate it. And if you do, put it up on the Discord in the Let's Play, in the Pathfinder Let's Play chat channel, and I'll take a look at it afterwards. Alright guys, here we go. We have our character, Eldritch Archer, 10 hit points. That sucks, but we will survive, hopefully. Here we go. Make sure you fill all available governing positions with appropriate candidates. You cannot develop your kingdom without capable advisors. We're not there yet. Oh, Death Shark. Yes, you did, unfortunately, but we have a pretty decent character, I think. It was actually a pretty high weight towards some of the votes. But there's going to be more. There's going to be more interactive stuff in the game. I will be asking you guys at many times where we're gonna go, what we're gonna do, which path we're gonna take. So so you guys are a part of this. Thank you, buddy. Now the first part of the game is voice acted. The rest isn't. Just letting you guys know. Don't get disappointed. Now we're gonna watch the cutscene.
Our story started at the mansion of an Aldori Swordlord. Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
Let me know if the camera is in the way of things. I have positioned it pretty nicely, I think. But if it's in the way of cutscenes and stuff, let me know. I will make sure to take it away when there's stuff like that.
Where are they? This is taking forever. They didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
Rich folk? I love Amiri.
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Swordlords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
It should be there. Let me just go check real quick. It's because you guys are earning golden cookies. Golden cookies can be used in my streams for different sort of stuff, different rewards. No, it's there. It's there. I just put more in. You can get a random Steam key. You can get 2-hour stream night with me. You pick the game. So yeah, there's plenty of stuff to get. The personal postcard is still there, Fenrir. Alright, and if you mouse over here, you can actually read about the different Swordlords of and Brevoy. What is it? The story of them. Which is pretty cool.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Greetings, everyone. I am Swordlord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
I don't know, she says Swordlord. That's like a Dane would say it that doesn't have any idea of how to say sword. That was really weird. I don't know if they just are Swordlords. Alright, so.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless, exactly what Restov needs.
Indeed.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder. Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
Yeah, we take it for ourselves. There is a whole team of us. Who exactly will receive the Baron's title? My female voices are really bad, so you guys have got to live with this.
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
No.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there.
That's pretty true.
If I may please answer the question.
Yes. She takes a long pause, waiting for the voices to die down as everyone directs their attention towards her.
We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule.
Okay. You're helping us found barony. What do you gain from such generosity?
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern.
I hate this
Your
guy.
only concern is to swing your sword around or whatever it is you do.
I have a freaking bow. You idiot.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, well, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with, not bandit gangs and monster hordes.
Oh hey, Begbras! You're actually seeing something cool. Hey, I've tuned it down because of you. I hope you can see. I hope. Yeah, I'm skipping number 2 because it's just stupid. Why would I, especially as a chaotic good, say, why don't you just put an evil guy in the front? That doesn't make any sense. What rewards can we expect exactly? I want to know.
What reward would you seek beyond a noble title and your own lands?
Money?
We'll absorb the costs of preparing and equipping your expedition.
Thank you.
Once you return victorious, Restov will also allocate you a significant sum to provide financial support for you to establish your country. Essentially, we'll help you build your capital. I hope such a reward is satisfactory.
Sure.
Words, words, words. Significant, financial. I can't fill my belly with pretty words.
Yeah. Bitrate is 3,500 right now.
Of course. There will also be an official banquet held in your honor. All of Rostov's high society will gather to celebrate your feat.
The YouTube video will be at 1080p though.
Now you're talking.
It's clear as day.
Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
All right.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet. Go, and return in triumph.
Ta-da! End dialogue.
Hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm a bard.
Hi.
This is my first real adventure.
Aw.
So, shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson?
I am Seraphim. I'm pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something.
Sure.
How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about.
Aw, she blushes. Wait. A book?
Damn, I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain.
Oh, that's not... Okay. You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They've already written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin and their mother, and so on. Adding a new batch of lies every time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, Why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all properly down? Gotta read it in Lindsay's voice. I
And then
can't
I
do it.
thought I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or, God's forbid, Tartuccio? No way.
Sure. I don't know Tartuccio, though. I mean... Yeah, it speaks to my ego, though. This really speaks to my ego.
Deal.
Deal. Oh, man, Candid and Arbog. You want me to do the voices? Oh,
All
God.
right. I'm going to my room
Your
to write
choice.
that tonight. See you in the morning.
All right. So here we go. First step in the road to glory. My quill takes his first sip from the ink pot. Leave the hall. Okay, cool. Oh, we can actually zoom in quite a bit further than in the alpha. Oh, lovely, man. Lovely. Love it. Yeah, I mean, I love Lindsay. Lindsay is definitely gonna be a part of this. So this is the arcane weapon enchantment. So she enchants the bow with 1 point from the arcane pool, and then we gain +1 enhancement bonus for 1 minute, and it increases after 4 levels. Yeah, cool. And we got some spells and stuff, but not really important now. Let's head to our room. We'll meet the characters as we progress. I just want to say that there's going to be a giveaway at 9 of a merchandise of mine, my merchandise. So if you guys want to be in that, I will post it at 9. Chaotic neutral character. Yeah, you could. Could see an issue with that. Yeah, well, is this a joke?
No time for jokes. The mansion's under attack.
Continue.
Some
Yes,
villains
mods
broke
too.
in and started killing
Indeed.
everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers, or we'll all be cut down one by one.
Oh my god! As if lend credence to Lindsay's words, a scream echoes from the hallway. And she runs out and he comes in. Okay. You're not going anywhere. Pause. You can pause the combat if you want by pressing space. You can click on opponents to attack them. There's dice rolls. They will be down here so you guys can see. And initiative will also be there. All right.
Their life ends here.
So basically right now we have our bow out, which is not really that good. We don't actually have any melee weapons. Let's just shoot him. Hopefully that'll work.
Will hurt.
4. He gets a free attack every time I use my bow in melee. But he died, so it doesn't matter. Cool. You can interact with various objects such as the bodies of dead opponents. And then you can loot them. Chain shirt. Pretty good. It's a light armor, so we can use it as a magus as well. So we're going to take that. The dagger we're going to take as well. So we're going to put this on instead of the studded leather armor, because it's a higher armor class. You want to have a higher armor class, basically. We have 18 with our massive dex of 19. It's pretty cool. The dagger as a backup weapon is good to have when we don't have any peers yet. And we can use the tab there to look around. I will follow you. I'm just checking this. Nice. 12 GZ golden cookies. We're gonna call them golden cookies all the way through. And a longbow we don't need. Yeah, you got stabbed in the gut. I play Pathfinder King. I've played Pathfinder Kingmaker on pen and paper as well, with my buddies in real life, and it's pretty awesome. We're playing Pathfinder once a month. The Crimson Throne we're playing right now. Shared Stash. Curse of Ancient Ibora by Hastev Ume. Oh, nice. So we can find ton of books. Oh, old map of Astevan. Useful household item a merchant would pay well. We can sell it. Point blank doesn't negate the free attack. No, it doesn't. Unfortunately, you need... There's a special feat that I can't remember the name of right now. But that will give you the option to negate the attack of opportunity. I just can't remember. Point blank master. Point blank master. Oh, Arbog, thank you very much for that resub, bud. Thank you so much.
Game the Mason Cox Manly Kapow SMORC.
What? Game night amazing Cox Manly Kapow Smork. Yeah, it's a prerequisite. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's point blank master. Yeah, and we're gonna get that. They got someone. We have to help. Look, they're running. Get them. And what shall we do with this one? Finish him later. He won't get away. Okay, we're just gonna shoot. That was a terrible initiative roll. Look at that. Jeez.
You're just in time. A bit
Okay.
longer than I'd have been. Whew, I don't even want to think about it.
Yes, I do,
Can you
Dabina.
imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory. Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the stolen lands. Speaking of dummies, take this ring.
Ooh,
quietly,
Tatusha.
so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
Oh, nice. Well, I mean, if he's giving me stuff, that's cool.
I do what I must.
I like him already. Oh, I see they removed all the healing potions. That is terrible.
Enlighten me.
They had like a lot of healing potions before in the game. Wow, look at the range indicator. That is pretty cool. That is new as well to me. Okay, so we got a ring. Let's go check it out. The ring is here. Tatusha's present. +1 armor class. Thank you. So we have a 19 armor class.
Just
Not
letting
bad.
it dry.
I don't tolerate fools.
He doesn't have... Nope. He doesn't have mage armor, apparently. Huh. Oh, he can grow claws. Huh. Not really a melee dude, though. Alright. Yeah, Roll20 is really good for playing pen and paper. We have some guys that can't attend our role-playing sessions, so they join us on Roll20 and webcams.
I'm off.
It's pretty cool. All right, let's see if we can sneak here. Where is the sneak? Where's the sneak? The sneak.
And Lindsay was
I'll
called
take care
for.
of it.
There. Yeah, stealth.
They
Right.
won't see a thing.
Stealth, and we can attack. We have all ranged here,
Call to them.
so he should be
Should've
pretty dead.
run.
They dare to
Oh, a miss. It wasn't me. Advanced combat. Lindsay and Tatusha are capable of casting spells. Oh, he died. That was terrible for him. And the all the extra AI have different AIs. So they will cast spells, do whatever. Target if you don't do anything. He's taking quite a lot of hits here. Let's bring him over here. Nope. There we go. Hit points, and you can cure those. She has some scrolls, and she has a spell, Cure Light Wound here. Let me cast that. There we go. Not a shock at D&D, the different website uses, and it's been 3 years since you touched pen and paper. It's pretty awesome though. So if you are able, then see if you can get a group together. It's pretty dang cool. I love our pen and paper sessions. Alright, let's sneak about a bit more. Because we don't like this very much. Let's open the door. Oh! Dead half-orc. And there. Oh, empty notebook. An empty notebook. Who wouldn't be pleased to get that? Let's try it here. Right, so it's 9. I'm gonna start the first giveaway. Maybe I'll do 2. Maybe. But for now, I'm gonna go here. And there. And then you guys will be able to win one of these mugs with the D.I.E logo and with, this is empty because I got mine before I made the other one, with the Game Night image, the avatar, wielding the flail of mice and the keyboard sword. So I'll start the giveaway, and it should say, once you purchase shipping fee $5.17. Hold on one sec. It's just logging in. There. Oh, okay. PayPal. There. All right. Giveaway is on. Half an hour. There we go. Should say there. Flail and sword. Oh, that is nice of you, Artbug. That is very nice. Exclamation mark enter. And Fenrir will do a key giveaway. Cool, buddy. Afterwards. So if you do exclamation mark enter, you will be in the running for winning one of those mugs. Edible moss. Foul butter. Foul butter.
In due time.
So yeah, exclamation mark enter to enter the giveaway. Silver ring, awesome. All right, let's see what we have in here. I should knew.
It's the end for you rats!
Amiri! We are coming!
I need inspiration.
We're coming to help you. Oh my god! Nice crit. We can actually do like that.
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down.
Yeah, that's because she notices Tatusho. She swings her sword but stops just in time.
Blood for Gorum!
It should be yeah, I'm gonna end it before then, Derbina. I'm gonna end it let's say at 9:15. 9:15 is going to be the end of the giveaway. Exclamation mark enter if you want to win a merchant dice sent to your home of one of these mugs. That'll fit your lovely mug. Gorum, our lord in iron, god of battle.
Barbarians.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
What? Stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
Calistria is the savored sting, the unquenchable fire, goddess of lust and revenge. She sounds a bit like Slanesh. Yeah, not really a nice god. Oh man, he blew completely up. That is awesome. I like how the loot actually groups together. Let's hide here and go through. Yeah, sure, Fenrir, you can do that. Can you set that up? Last chance to drop your weapons. So generous. I'm afraid you can't offer the same courtesy. Ugly mug. What? That's a frost giant. Boo. 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 Holy moly. Okay. So just a frost giant. How did you do that again? You need to go to the Streamlabs to set that up. I don't actually know. I can do a giveaway of the key afterwards, buddy. I can do that. I don't. We're gonna do that afterwards because it's basically the same that I need to use. Right. Skill check. Sometimes interacting with an object requires a skill check. Successful check may need for variety of tasks, unlocking doors, opening a chest, and etc. Some skill checks, like trap disarming, can be attempted multiple times. Other, like unlocking doors or spotting hidden things, can only be retried after a character raises their skill rank. So if you fail,
a trivial task.
You're in a bit of trouble.
Hey, wait for me.
Oh, hello. Not bad. Not good. Alright, we can daze him. And then magic missile him. See, the attacks of opportunity goes off. Oh, did he save?
Serves you right.
Ow. Oh, there we go. Nice. At least we didn't die. Composite? No. Right. Sneaky.
With the shadows.
We have a bit of a problem with no melee guys here. An armory. Break the door to the armory and find some weapons. Nice. Tab to highlight. Yes. We have a maze. And a composite longbow. Cool. A tower shield. Not really worth the weight, to be honest.
What have we here?
Ooh.
This chest is full of gold. I guess it's for the guards' salaries. All things considered.
I'll fix it,
Well, those
Fenrir.
freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead.
Alright, I just want to mention again, if you are in this stream following me, you can exclamation mark enter to enter the contest for, or well, the giveaway for one of these lovely mugs sent to your house. Alright, so we have some gold here.
What? No, we're heroes, not thieves.
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it. And then we can heroically return it to Jamandi when this is all over.
Let me just, I'm just gonna check real quick here. So, kind of benevolent, with little regard for what other expects. Hated when people try to intimidate others and tell them what to do. Yeah, I can disrupt things. So, I mean, things are a bit chaotic here, right? So gold. Let's ask you guys. Let's ask you guys. Do you want to take the gold, or do you want to leave it? Stop, close, restart. There we go. You guys click on this side if you want to take the gold, and this side if you want to leave it. We like shiny stuff, Dapina says. Just click on the stream, Abaddon. It's easier. We'll see. Self-preservation over gold. Take the gold, leave the gold. Tatushu should have been take the gold, but yeah, we'll say leave the gold over here. So right now, take the gold is mostly what people want. Then take the gold, click here. Leave the gold, click here. Leave the gold, take the gold. Okay. Oh, it's very, very close. You guys have very opposing morals here in the chat. Chat is very, very opposing to morals. Chat is good, but greedy. Oh, it's switching again. Oh my god, look at that. How does it even do that? Alright. I'll do a countdown and we'll see. So, take the gold, leave the gold. 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, 51 to take the gold. Gold, interesting.
Take a look.
How much?
Are you out of your minds? We're in the middle of a battle. Blood flowing in rivers as an army of assassins chases us. And you want us to rob our host? A noble feat, to be sure.
Yes, it is. We're bringing it to safety. Safety. Above all. That's what I mean. And if the Swordlord is dead, I mean, we saved the gold from the bandits, right? Yeah, we have encumbrance here. We are almost at our level of encumbrance, but not yet. So it's fine. We're fine for now.
Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jathal. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life.
A bit.
Of course. There were a few people with me,
Davina.
and you can see what happened to them.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
Tatushu eyes Jathal suspiciously.
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal?
Deal.
All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
What do you mean undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
Indeed. No, I didn't put that on. Composite longbow, there we go. Composite, let me just see, because if they changed... No, it just adds your strength bonus. So, in the normal Pathfinder game, you need to have a composite longbow +1 to use your +1, and you can't use the +2 because it's not strong enough. In this game, you just have the composite longbow, and it deals what you have in strength. So that also scales with buffs, which is just incredible. Makes it a lot easier to deal some damage. A mighty bow indeed. Traps! We need to find the traps, guys. Where are all the traps? First we loot. Man, I love the interior here. Look at that. Look how much they actually did for just the prologue here. Alright, so disarm trickery. I hope it picks the highest one. Yes, it does. So when you right click, it chooses the best character you have for disarming traps.
Applause, please.
Applause. Alright, I said 9:15, so we're gonna do the giveaway now. And close entries. And I'll pick a winner. Drum roll. Rarator is the winner of the mug. You have a beautiful mug, Rarator. Love you. So how does that work? Complete. Pick your winner. Prize assigned. Congrats. Cool. Okay. So how do I complete? 1 sec. Complete. Giveaway has finished. Do you get a message or something, Rarator? I've never tried this, guys. That's why. Redemption. Oh. Hold on. I think I need to write you. My stream is always in English unless someone uses the let me find you there. How do I copy name? 1 sec. Twitch stream. There. So yeah, my Twitch streams are always in. Whoa, okay. Always in English, unless someone redeems once per chat or once per stream that I need to speak Danish for 1 minute. So that then I'll do that for 1 minute. Nothing more. Here. Rara Tor. Rarator. I need to find you. Hey. I think you need to go to that link. Otherwise, we'll figure it out afterwards. I thought it messaged you. Oh, click this link. Okay, yeah, it's there. Chainmail. We don't have anyone that can use it. And now we have medium encumbrance. So that means we travel at 83% of travel speed and 13.3 hours of fatigue period, which is really, really bad. But we're gonna keep it for now.
In due time.
Alright. So these scrolls can be used by any magic user, basically. If you have divine magic, you can use them. These are divine, so you, our magic caster here, Seraphim, can't use it, but Lindsay can. She can use any of them because she has the use magic device ability. So I think the game is awesome. I have 30 hours played in the alpha, so I'm pretty used to the game. but I really love it. I loved it when they first came out with the really early alpha. Ah, kick it. And I can't wait to see more of it, basically. 6, 5. Oh, take this. Pillars of Eternity, no. Similar to Baldur's Gate, yes, very much. It's all in the rule set. I didn't really like Pillars of Eternity because the rules are weird to me as a Advanced Dungeons and Dragons player, since they don't follow the same rule set. But I love this game. Yeah, more of Baldur's Gate than anything else. Path of Exile, oh yeah, that could be as well. Thank you, Comquits, for the follow, buddy. So this is sort of a puzzle. So we need to solve this to get into a secret room. And I can't really remember how it goes, but we're gonna leave Gerenthal there. And then the rest of them are gonna go in here. Hey, it worked, Fenrir. It worked! The custom. Yes, dude, you are awesome.
I wrote it like I saw.
Alright, let's see. We need to get every one of these knights to have their swords upwards, I think. And if I move this one, he moves as well. And then we need to move this one. And then we need to move this one.
My patience is running thin.
That one.
Speak.
Can't remember this.
Do this, do that. It'll be safer end.
I think it's up.
I'm
They need to be.
ready.
I deserve better.
Alright, so that puts them
Enlighten
up.
me.
What about this? That puts those down.
Anything is possible.
I am never wrong.
This is puzzling.
Don't tolerate fools.
We should move.
Yeah, so that there.
State your desire.
That moves
Just
that.
letting the ink dry.
I'll take care of it.
Lindsay the Magnificent? Lindsay the
Share your
Illustrious? Something more simple, like Lindsay
Oh,
the
come on.
Great?
My skills
Maybe
are
Lindsay the
So we have one that's still up.
Adventures call to them.
No, that changes that. That changes those two. That changes all those three.
It's time to act.
I always have a second plan.
I can't remember this.
I wrote it like I saw
I
it.
am
Ah.
never wrong.
Anything is possible.
That moves that. I think I remember needing to do these first. But I can't remember. There?
Weapons, spells, poisons. The art of killing is so diverse these days. A shame one life is
Exclamation
not
mark,
actually
enter
listed
to
on.
chance to give win that yes. What game is the giveaway? This game? No, not this game. Not this game. Fenrir will explain.
What troubles you?
I'll take care of it.
I think it's Dark
You
Side.
have my attention.
Darksiders? They are
My
trying something,
skills
yes.
Are absolute.
Just letting the ink dry.
Oh, come
It's
on.
time to act.
Time's wasting.
I know it is. But who are you? Can we please...
And Lindsay was called forth.
Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition. You can win by using exclamation mark enter.
We should move.
Right, look at this.
Better.
Almost, guys. We almost have it. The only problem is this dude. So that goes down. Can I change that by any other means? No, but I can change that. And that.
I'll take care of it. Ask.
And that.
Adventures call to them.
Actually, until midnight. Midnight, Derpina. I will be streaming. And maybe we won't make it that far if I can't figure this out.
It's time to act.
I actually got it when I was recording the alpha.
We should move.
I can't remember. Wait.
State your desire. I am
You
never wrong.
can go down by doing that.
I'm always ready.
That one up.
You have my attention.
Oh! So annoying!
Speak.
Seraphim just sits down like, nah, I can do this without standing up.
Ask.
Come on, see the pattern. There we go. Thank you. Oh my god. If someone can recall what I did there, that would be nice, but I don't think you can. It's funny how she doesn't even mind us going in here, Lindsay. Lindsay love. Exclamation mark enter to enter the giveaway for Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition. If you want to win that, exclamation mark enter. I know there's also a secret there, but we're gonna leave that. If you could get them all to be down, I think. Should we try? Let's try. So that is gonna go down there. That is gonna go down there. Up there.
I don't tolerate fools.
And then we take the... I think because it opens up another room here. That's why. I want to get that as well. But that is everything down. That takes all of those. That takes those
My
two.
skills are absolute.
That does the same.
Share your will.
Time's wasting.
Get those three, but then we need that one.
It's time to act.
Like that, and then...
Deserve better.
Oh! I feel so happy. We get all the loot. All the loot, guys. All the freaking loot. Oh, whoa. Ooh, a wand. A magical wand. Which is a wand of magic missiles. Perfect. She can use those as well. How many hours does the game have? I can't actually remember how much they said, but about 80 hours, I think we, give or take. We will definitely have 80 hours, I think. Also, you have the kingdom building, you have the free roaming of the overhead map that we're gonna get to real soon. But yeah, just about, if I'm not mistaken.
You deserved it.
Here we go.
Let's make this quick.
Smacked in the face. Seraphim deals 11 damage, guys, and we're not even using our spells here. Not even using the spells. I don't know why it memorized those, actually. That's pretty dumb. Oh, we're actually using spell combat right now. The problem is they didn't change the wording of this. That could actually be very confusing for people because it's a different wording for the ranged weapons. But basically you get an extra attack and deliver it through your bow. Now we didn't get to do that. Here we go. Let's try this. 10. 8. Whoa, okay. It does not matter.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer.
22 gigabytes download.
Oh, Lord of Oblivion.
And more puzzles and game night will be challenged. Yeah. Thank you, Dopina. I hope that you come back. That would be awesome. Have a great time at work. Yeah, 22 gigabytes. It's fine. It's a fair download. So Grotus is the god of the end times, a sentient and cruel monolith that looks down upon the boneyard and waits for the last living soul to die. Yeah, why you would go with one of those? Diplomacy 15, aren't you a bit premature? Look at yourself, you barely got a scratch.
That's impossible.
Oh, that's Sigmar. Yeah, we gained experience points from succeeding a diplomacy check, which is pretty cool.
It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god, not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
Arim. Not harem, as I said in the alpha. Harem. Cool. It seems I will live. Yeah, the dwarf grunts and he regains his feet, wearily looking down his blood-stained armor. Yeah, you'll live. Clerics and druids can convert their spells spontaneously. A cleric of good alignment doesn't need to prepare healing spells. They can spend almost any prepared spell to cast a cure spell. In the same way, a cleric of evil alignment doesn't need to prepare an inflict spell. During character creation, clerics of neutral alignment can choose whether to convert to cure or inflict. And druids can convert all into summon nature's ally. That's pretty cool. He is, let me see, character? What is he? Biography? Chaotic neutral. Yeah, he's chaotic neutral. I don't know what he can convert to though.
The end draws near.
Destructive smite. Cool. But he's a cleric, and he can cast Bless, and he can cast Treat Affliction. He can't cast Healing Spell. He can cast Channel Positive Energy Heal, which will hurt Geronthal if we use that, because she's undead. So, yeah. She's not that good to have if you want to play with a healing character, that is. Now you got your tank. Yeah. Holy Trinity. Or not.
You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere.
Yeah, you healed her, Outbug. She dies. It looks so good. It is so good. I mean, oh.
Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
Conquito, congrats on entering the winning the key. That is awesome. But yeah, the game looks incredible, and it is just incredible to be in this game world that I've played so much on pen and paper, and now for real, in, well, visually real. Where's the hole?
You'll have to run through the fire.
Oh, seriously.
It out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway.
I'll go immediately.
May Abadar keep you safe.
Ah, Abadar, the god of cities' law, merchants and wealth, the god of walls and ditches. I don't know if I want to be the god of ditches, but okay. Yeah, patient deity, a lawful, all that. Pretty cool. Go through the fire, guys. Illustrated book episodes. This is really something incredibly special about Pathfinder Kingmaker that you have these book episodes, sort of like the role-playing game. So they play out as illustrated book episodes. The decisions you make during these episodes can have a drastic impact on the development of the game's plot, just as it can in role-playing games. But you progress through it a bit faster and you don't play it, but you instead choose your path. Depending on circumstances, sometimes you'll need to choose one of your party members to perform an action, and sometimes an action will be automatically performed by the character with the highest skill bonus. And so, our adventure started, earlier and much more tragic than we expected. The whole team who'd gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to but a handful of brave souls, led by Seraphim. And not at all by that scoundrel Tatsucho, no matter what he might have imagined himself. Jamandi Aldori was waiting for us, but to get to her we had to march through fire, literally. As we approached the burning building, we need to get you guys on here. So 1 is this side, 2 is down here, and 3 is down here. Drenched ourselves with buckets of water, tried to find a less dangerous passage, or covered our noses and mouths before we rushed inside. Click on the stream, click here for 1, click here for 2, click here for 3. I think I need an overlay for that, don't I? That would make things a lot easier. So when we have options, I can activate that and say, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 1, 1. People are picking 1. So we want to drench. I'm going to make these votes quick as well. So be quick about voting if you want a say in it. Just so you know. So click right now. 1, 2, 3. And, oh, someone wants to run. The secret button? No, I didn't actually. Alright, we're gonna drench ourselves and run through. Prudence is the key to victory. Before moving through the fire, we thoroughly wet our clothes and hair. After that, we... covered our noses and mouths before we rushed inside or tried to find a lesser dangerous passage. So 1 here and 2 here. 1 here and 2 here. Two. I want clicksies. We want to see it on stream, guys. We want to see it. Click the stream right there and right there. Nice. Thank you. 2. It was a good thing we hadn't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking just a few steps forward, the wall behind us slatted and crashed down with a terrible cracking sound, blocking the way back. While we may not have planned on going back, if we'd come a little later, the flaming logs and red-hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Regardless, we were left with only one way to go. Cool. The hot air burned our lungs, and our eyes watered from the smoke, but Seraphim led us stubbornly through the flames, while Tatsucho did nothing useful at all. We'd made it half to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards. I chatted with a bit of the banquet hall, in the banquet hall. Even then, in that calm setting, I've been stunned by her beauty. But now, amid the smoke and flames, she looked like a celestial avenger, a armored deity, menacing but beautiful and mercifully descending from the highest spheres to help us poor mortals. She held a burned, barely living guard in her arms. "Here are 2 more," she shouted as she passed by us. "They're wounded. Help me pull them out." Tatsucho grumbled something about how Jamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Seraphim did an athletics check and rushed to save the gods in the fire, or took a diplomacy check and shouted to Valerie, that she should leave them and join us to help Jamandi Aldori. 1 up here and 2 down here. Click the stream. Click it. Click it good. One is top left. The other is bottom left. Da, da, da. We the hero! Athletics 9. That's terrible though. That is so terrible. I think it needs about 4 until it shows up. Okay, there we go. Just gonna stop that. Close. There we go. 1. Oh, I succeeded! Saving the poor fellows didn't take long. Together we lifted them up and carried them away from the fire. Only then did Valerie pause to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her face. Thank you, that was truly noble of you, she said. And now, let's rush to Lady Aldori's aid. Aren't you happy you put on that chain shirt? Oh yeah. Ensuring the guards we'd rescued were relatively safe, we made our way to the hall where the battle was already in full swing. At least we did it though. At least we made it. One of your characters is fatigued. Valerie is fatigued. It's fine. Now we have our tank. And she's a terrible, terrible tank. Strength of 14 base value. And she has a tower shield. That is so utterly stupid. She's heavily encumbered already. Only wearing the banded mail as well. Which is an armor class 7. 35 LBS. The chainmail is actually more. So let's give her. Do we have another shield? Silver disc? No. Don't actually think we do. She has a lantern. Cool. But we're gonna take off that shield because that's just stupid. Now she's only lightly encumbered. Yeah. Cool. Let's move.
In due time.
Uncollected loot. All right. We're gonna save here. And then we're gonna head in here. So you still get a chance to loot even if you miss something after you leave the area, which is really, really cool. I like that. Oh, there's a shield. There's a shield. There we go. That's fine. Medium, but still with the shield. You don't want to get encumbered in this. Yeah, she definitely needs a belt of strength. That's true, Abaddon. That would be nice. Now comes a fun thing. Oh, hello! Hello there. Yeah. Alright. So we need to fight these guys. I think we can actually hide. And this guy is who we need to kill. We need to take him down. So we're gonna go for him with the ranged. We're gonna intercept these guys. With those two. Divine Favor. She's Inquisitor. Alright, and we can use Inspire Courage. And he can use Magic Missile. And we will use this. Arcane Weapon Enhancement. There we go. Can we charge? No. She can charge. Shoot at him. Good. Tatusho. Oh, that's Lindsay. That's Lindsay.
You deserved it.
Gonna go on there as well. Ow, sneak attack. Oh, he mirror imaged. Dang it. Let's fight defensively with her. And with her.
Unworthy.
That helps a bit. Oh, nice. With the damage. Oh, there comes the scare. At least these two didn't get hit. Acrobats. Oh, cool. So with this acrobatics, the mobility, you can actually move without provoking attacks of opportunity. Whoa. Stop being scared. Oh, cause fear.
Any last wishes?
Repent.
Let's see if we can... True strike. Oh, he died. Nice. We have a Miri there as well. And Tartuccio, who dealt 23 to Hydra? Oh, that's in there. Jamandi. That's a Hydra. Oh, Concretzo. Cool, buddy. I hope that you will enjoy your adventure in Pathfinder Kingmaker. That actually went very, very well.
And bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice.
Oh yeah.
Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Thank you.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why she wasn't killed. The bandits recognized her as one of their own by this signet ring.
That is true, Outbrug. It's the closest you get to a proper pen and paper role-playing game. With some action in as well. Knowledge World passed the check here, so I get this option because I passed the Knowledge World check. Otherwise, you wouldn't have this option. You would only have this. I have no connections to Pitax, but Tartuccio's name, accent, and clothes seem to be like he came straight from there. Which one of us looks more likely they might be Iroveti's spy?
Probably, yes. But this evidence is circumstantial at best.
Yeah.
There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
Damn it.
I bet my life despises
Indeed.
anyone but this woman. I saw how she dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with her through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand. He's got the eyes of a spy. And the mug of a spy!
Mug of a spy. That needs to go on a mug. You have the mug of a spy.
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed her true colors. She forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
Oops. Maybe.
And not just that. Upon finding the guard's salaries in the armory, she immediately pocketed it all.
Oh, look at this. Oh, that is so cool. The story unfolds and you get to have this option if you forgot what happened, and you can see during a battle in Jamandi Arlori's residence, you discovered the soldiers' wages and decided to keep them, which is why you get this option. That is so cool. So sometimes your character has to make difficult decisions, relying on their conscience and lack thereof, or such as decisions will impact your alignment, and you can shift alignments during the game, which is very, very cool. Yeah, you gotta get all sorts to point down, Raritor, and then you got to get them to point up again. Nice, good job, buddy. So we can go with lawful neutral or chaotic neutral. We weren't trying to take the money, we just wanted to keep it away from the bandits, or so what if we did? The guards weren't able to handle their responsibility, so we decided we should teach them a lesson. You guys choose. This is your choice. This is yours. There we go. 1 up here, 2 down here. So if we pick the first one, we say that we weren't trying to take the money. If we pick the second one, we say, oh, we took them and so frickin' what? It's for my drugs. Or don't do drugs. My beer. 1 up here and 2 down here. Just click the stream. You just click the stream basically. And it will show up once 4 or 5 have clicked. It's pretty easy. Oh, you made me steal the Mardbug, and you left the coins so you could see how that would handle. 100% number 2. Yeah, I mean, we're chaotic, so that was what we were doing. In the middle instead. Oh, Tharic. Oh, it's. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Artbug. Yeah, in the middle.
I'll be the judge of how my guards have handled their responsibilities. Please return the money now.
Sorry.
Of course, that is not to be condoned. But when the fire
Basically
burns around you, and you are but 1 step away from death, would it not be insane to worry about laws and rules? I see this not as a crime, but as a unique wisdom visiting us as we stood at the face of oblivion.
I think that means that we get Harim.
There is a difference between initiative taken in battle and blatant arrogation. How can someone who disregards authorities be a leader herself?
I don't know.
What about that trick she pulled right before we came in here? She knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, she dallied as long as she could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. She was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
It's really weird he argues this. Oh, she tried to save people. Neutral good, diplomacy 12. People were dying right in front of me. How could I just walk by? Or neutral evil, I wouldn't have saved them without good reason. Dead soldiers are useless, but the wounded could still help Keston defend the mansion. 1, you click here, it's dead, yes. And 2, you click here. I'm gonna get a an overlay for that for future streams, so it's gonna be easier to see our choices. 1 seems to be the way to go. As I said, the window for voting and having influence isn't open that long, so you just need to click. There's no one that can see what you're clicking, or it just shows up. Oh, and you're clicking down there. Okay, so 2 is getting clicked down there. Still. Okay. So 1 it is.
Really, Tartuccio? You're seriously trying to blame someone for saving people from a fire?
Teehee.
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but she behaved decently, as a true leader.
Shellen is the eternal rose, the eternal maiden, and the incorruptible. Goddess of art, beauty, love, and music. She's the half-sister of Sun Cathon. Sun Cathon is a massive god that wants to devour the entire world. Yeah.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the two teams would you prefer to accompany?
If Tartuccio allows, I would join his team. Forgive me, but I don't appreciate your willfulness.
In a conversation with Demandi, you described your motives in a way that seemed too chaotic and not credible to Valerie.
And I like
so
my
cool.
leader. What wisdom lies in minding orders, laws, and rules in the face of oblivion, knowing not whether you'll be alive tomorrow? I will go with her team.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. Those like Tartuccio.
Cool.
Tartuccio's going to
I
take
don't
credit
mind.
for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
Awesome.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this woman. As for you, Purple Toad,
This woman.
wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
This woman. So she actually mentions us by our gender, which you guys asked in the beginning if that had a meaning or meant something. I'm pretty sure.
We have two teams.
That's why.
To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the Stolen Lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navacta's Crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Leviton's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies.
The MTC, hello buddy, welcome to the stream, and thank you for that question. What is the maximum characters you can have in a party? That is indeed 6. So you can have 6.
I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well
at any
how
one time.
Convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution.
Yeah, it's fine. And you can have, there's all these companions, really cool with each their stories and stuff like that. But you can also get, after the prologue, you can get custom characters. So at some point, you can make custom characters. It was something we wished for as alpha users. They were a bit reluctant to add it, but they did add it for the final release.
While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patox. But you should know that it isn't just Patox we need to worry about. The Royal House of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless.
House Sertova, the current ruling family of Brevoy. Oldest Brevik noble family and the most influential. Yeah, we don't want to mess with those.
Farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
Thank you. Here we go. Clash. That's funny. Yeah, you can actually change my alignment to evil if you pick the evil choices every time. I give you the option.
Terrible night. Our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, Stolen Lands. Heroes are on the way.
I love her voice. She's so cute. So this is the map of the Stolen Lands. And now we can move to another point on the map, which needs to be somewhere. Where is it? Yeah, we're at Restov, so we need to go all the way to the Stolen Lands. This is the Stolen Lands. I can't zoom out anymore. That's weird. But this is the Stolen Lands, and we need to go up there. So for now, we just click here to move. Oh, they actually upped the movement speed of the overhead map. That was pretty slow. I'm glad that someone is hanging on to my alignment in the stream. Thank you very much, guys.
Who will prevail?
Okay.
Matter.
Hello, little kitty. What are you? A wolf, not a kitty. A wolf is not a kitty. Game night. Okay, so at this point, we need to be a bit careful because we only have 2 melee characters. One of them is okay, tank-wise. One of them is definitely not. Can she charge? Yes. And they are all aiming for me, of course. But yeah, remembering all the skills, getting everything done, it can be really, really hard. But just remember that you don't have to control your characters all the time. You can just let the AI do that. Boom! Alright, can you please move over there? Okay, we do have the healing ready, so it should be fine. Oh!
Could be worse, and will be definitely.
But that he got tripped. He got tripped. That's why. They get a free trip move every time they actually every time they hit. So now we can set up camp. And we're going to do that in a moment. Harim got hurt. I think... Did he die? Did he get Death's Door? No, no effects. Okay, cool. Spellbook. Cool. Yeah, yeah. Alright, so we can take a rest off here. Rest off. She is fatigued for a moment because she rages. She's a barbarian. Camp. So we can set up camp here. Let's go check that out. Alright, so hunting is required. 0 to 4 rations. They changed this around a bit. Skin, you can't skin, unfortunately. Camp camouflage. Am I really the best at that? Manage. There. So you can see here, hunting takes lore nature into account. So you need someone with the skill lore nature to hunt. And you can receive 4 rations. 0 hours. We need 4 to even be able to rest. Camouflage. She has +3. Stealth. Knowledge world. +7. So we can get a hearty meal bonus, which means +1 bonus saving throw for a day. Oh, nice! Look at this special ability. The character attempts to make use of their special camping ability, making a roll against the area's DC, inspire competence, sharpen weapons, and blend into the night. The person on watch duty will guard you during half the rest period. Oh, thank you. So the way this worked back in Alpha was terrible. We mentioned it to them and said, you need to change something here because we're getting fatigued all the time. And look, they've changed it. It's incredible. Man, these guys listen. These guys do listen. And you can go healing spells before resting. So if you have any leftover healing spells, they'll use those first, so that you end up with hit points. Otherwise, natural healing is only 20%, isn't it? Spend all their healing spells. Oh yeah, right. So everyone will heal their companions, which will end up you missing all your healing spells. Let's rest.
Listen, Harem, how about I give you a nice whack on the dome?
Oh, I had the button?
All that bull about the end of the end will come flying right out of you.
And this is so cool, they interact as well.
Do it. What does it matter when we die? Now, or an hour from now, or a year from now? Don't take it wrong, but as long as I live, I will preach.
Oh, she's playing music. And you can see that things are working here. It took 13 hours? She must be exhausted. And we completed everything. Oh my god, that has never happened. So we have a hearty meal. We have everyone looking good. Let me just check. You said I can skin? Skin! Oh my god, that is new. Thank you, Fenrir. Oh my god, that is so cool.
In due time.
And you don't even need a skinning ability. You just skin. No, it wasn't Lord Nature. Oh my god. I love this game. I love it so much. Defeated. That is so cool. And the music, the music is incredible. Yes, I do. If you are over encumbered and not on a random encounter map, you can drop some items and come back later to pick them up. This is very important, guys. You might need that later on. Things will not move away. Ooh. If you have questions about the game, guys, just ask in chat and I'll answer them once I get the chance. Oh, there's a worm! Or a snake. Probably a snake. Oh, there's a storm? Like a blizzard, but hot. Fucking! Oh yeah, we need to chat with them. Let's put those guys in front. There. I, of course, picked up everything in the tutorial that was super encumbered. Yeah, you don't need to pick up everything in this game. You don't need to loot it all. You can turn off the encumbrance as far as I know if you lower the difficulty. One of my suggestions for the game, just saying. It's one of my suggestions. I don't know, maybe others did as well. But I did suggest that. In the name of the Staglord, the lawful authority in the Stolen Lands, we demand this week's tax and some beer. And where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Staglord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. You want to drink some of the blood too? I'm sick of you. You're like the Locust. You think you control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours. You come here, squeeze us dry and come... Oleg, a large man with a rock face, stop talking when he notices you. Ah, you must be the guest from Restov. Some dialogues feature special options there that are available only to characters with certain alignments. So we have neutral good, we have lawful neutral, attack, and attack. We're not really lawful, and we can't do the evil because we don't have the evil. Neutral good, not interested in bloodshed, but I won't let you rob this man. Be on your way, and I'll let you go in peace. And that's, I'm gonna bring you guys in here. Do we attack them straight away, or do we talk some sense into them? So we can go 1 here. Click here for 1. The second option, actually. Not interested in bloodshed, or here for attack. One of these. I think 4. So if you click here, it's 4, and click here, it's 2. We're gonna end up in a fight either way, I think. Alright, neutral good is coming in. That's Fenrir, I guess. Click away, guys. Click away. Alright. Seems like one is 100%. Or 2. The woman smiles coldly. Alright, we'll leave. But that makes me think we just won't return with great numbers. Why would we leave when we got easy pickings from rest of just before us? We'll rip your guts and empty your pockets. Oh, hello. Oh.
Who will prevail?
She popped a potion?
Does it matter?
Oh, okay, invisibility potion. Right, so let's do that. Let's do a bless. Amiri, let's charge into
I'm not doing it wrong. The
there.
spell is flawed.
And daze on him. Man, I love that. Oh, we lost our spell though. Come on. Nope. She is so insane. We're gonna collect all because it doesn't matter. We can sell right here. That bastard sword, yeah, it's actually here. It's a ginormous sword, a large size bastard sword. It's insane. Oversized bastard sword. Thank you. Take that, you scoundrels. Oleg shakes his fist. But now, he scratches his head and stares at the ground gloomily. The girl got away. A plague on her. She's certain to complain to the Swordlord. They came before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now what to do? He sighs heavily. If only I could send Svetlana somewhere safe and show these rats what's what. No, that's not just a two-handed sword. That's a bastard sword that she has made long or big. A large bastard sword. So it's very wide. Oleg, he notices a fair woman approach. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. It's all over. I saw it. I just need to be sure you were all right. The woman looks at her husband tenderly, if with a hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away, embarrassed. My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry for your arrival to our trading post turned out so unwelcoming. Let's get to the point. You say the bandits are going to attack again. Who are they and when will they arrive? Oleg waves his hand suddenly. Who are they? They are the Swordlord's gang, that's who. These lands teem with bandits like bedbugs in a beggar's hut, and you just stirred them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they will return in full force in half a day, maybe less. The Swordlord won't take an insult like this lightly, and his henchmen are more like demons than men. Tell me as much as you know. How many are these bandits? What do they want? What do they want? Those bloodsuckers think they own this land. They come to take what they want and steal the better part of our money every month, as a toll for their leaders. They even broke our gates so we couldn't try to hide anything from them. No one knows exactly how many they are. Sometimes only 5 or 6 comes, sometimes it's a whole gang. I'd have shown them for long ago, if not for Svetlana. They claimed they were collecting taxes. Why? For the Swordlord and his cronies, of course. The Swordlord fancies himself a king in these parts. He may have antlers for a crown, but all the troublemakers around here are happy to follow his orders, as long as they're paid. So they charge an arm and a leg as taxes, and they call their executions punishments for treason. Even those who never swore allegiance to the Swordlord. They kill fast, if they're lucky, if not. Oleg looks to Svetlana. Dove, why don't you go start supper while we finish our talk? Lawful good, you have nothing to fear. Chaotic neutral, I'll help you. Not really interested in your post, but I never back down from a good fight. And lawful evil, the safety of our post may have been one of the conditions Diamandi Aldori placed on granting me the barony. But she said nothing about having to listen to your whining. So, we're gonna do another vote, guys. 1 is the lawful good. 2 is the chaotic neutral. And 3 over here is the lawful evil. Slavia, evil. Click the stream, Slavia. Click the stream. If you want the evil option, click here. If you want the chaotic neutral, here. And the lawful good, here. Just click the stream where you want to vote. I'll get a better system in place for next time. Evil? Lawful evil? Seriously? Okay, cool. We will turn evil. I mean, lawful evil was actually a choice. So, we're just shifting a bit. A couple more. It doesn't register clicks. I think it does. Doesn't it? That's weird. I have clicks. Many clicks. There we go. I think maybe for it to register and make a bubble, you need to have more clicking. Misclicked 4. Alright. Stop that one and pick the lawful evil. Oleg grunts. So what? I should start calling you your grace and kneeling as you pass? I may not be noble, but I have my dignity. You won't see me crawling on knees. Let's prepare the fight and see... and then we'll see what kind of baroness you are. Let's see. I have some spare traps, spare tar, a box of alchemist fire. I bet some of it could help in battle. Alchemist fire. We can put that in the gate, by the gate, and light it with a burning arrow. But that could set the post on fire, Oleg shouts, surprised. Well, maybe if we covered the walls with something to protect them. Alright, yes, I think it could work. I'll even shoot the arrow myself. I'm pretty good with a bow back in my day. I used to be. Yeah, we're getting evil now. Oh my lord. This is awesome though, guys. Thank you so much for participating in the interaction part of this Let's Play. Thank you. I'll look around. Alright, as soon as you're finished, let me know, and don't leave the post. The bandits could return. Let's see if we can sell here for a moment. See your goods. Oh, they changed this as well. Bring me to the dark side. So the ever-burning torches, I don't know what we're going to use those for. I'm going to keep one. Copper ring. We can actually sort here. Copper ring, silver ring, jewelry, both. I think, can we actually add... Wait, why does it... Oh, there we go. We can sort by type. There we go. It's not the dark side. Others are delusional, Slavia says. Gino BSC. I seem to be unable to win the upcoming fight. I'm just curious to see how you do. Oh, cool. Yeah, we're going to do that. In just a moment, I'm just going to sell, and then we'll do it. I'll show you how I do it. Shining scale. Nice. Can we... Non-magical? And other? Nice. Other is determined. That is good. Deal. We have a composite longbow. We have that already. We don't need that. He has a lot of stuff. Silver ring of protection. We have 300 gold. That's not going to bring us very far. Sell all these because we don't need them. The short sword we don't need. Masterwork, light mace, I think we're gonna keep for now. A long sword, a long bow, let's get rid of that. The fortune. Well, you need to be specifically using that, so. Alright, now we can level up first. Skills, class, there. Cleric, we're gonna keep to altering this value. Oh, so we can actually... Oh, okay. Level up. Class, barbarian, good. Skills. Okay, so it picks automatically. I actually like that. I don't want to spend a lot of time going through this with all of these guys. I mean, you can change a bit, but it's going to be fine. Lethal stance is +1 competence bonus on melee attack rolls and thrown weapons attack rolls. I think that's fine. I do like the... No, that's not yet. Cool. Let's do that. Ourselves. We have a say in ourselves. I predict poorly? Fenrir. Be nice, buddy. Alright, and 1 point in Arcana. Stealth. And... let's go... Athletics. That's fine. 2 new spells. Enlarge person. Magic missile is always good. And... Stone Fist. Nah. Burning Hands. Complete. And Lindsay. Point blank shot. Good idea. Hideous laughter. Always a good idea. I like that. I do have a bard. A bard right there. She's a bard. We're gonna keep Lindsay on bard. Haha. On bard. Alright, there. Use the traps. So, Gino, did you remember to use all these items that you can find? The oil, set that on fire, because that's going to help a lot with this fight. I'm not going to use Enlarge Fenrir. It doesn't work on the ranged attacks, unfortunately, only melee. Enlarge does enlarge your bow, but it's the arrow you shoot, and the arrows will return to normal once they leave your bow. Spiltar. What you need for the ranged option is gravity bow instead. Or you need to carry around large arrows and then enlarge yourself, and then you can shoot the large arrows. Enlarge the bard. And the barbarian. Yeah, but I don't want to waste my spells, basically. Alright, so we have the traps.
My skill.
I should have set the spells though, because I need the snowball. I should have had the snowball in there instead of the color spray, because that is going to be my main damage spell for quite a while. Alright, I think the last bit is up here. But there's so many classes in this game that, I mean, you can play just as you feel like, as you want. It's so awesome. And you can't really make a bad choice. You can make some bad choices in regard to your feats, if you pick wrong feats. So go with the auto level up if you don't know what you're doing. Okay. I'm prepared. Get in position. I'm just gonna save. Well, these aren't heroics I was hoping to write about, but I guess Even the greatest heroes had to start somewhere. I see you're not easily cowed. I beg you, carefully, and please don't let Oleg do anything too risky. Svetlana, go hide inside. We're going to meet our guests. Yeah, I forgot to save. It's fine. It saves right before. Should be fine. We shall see. Famous last words? The game is loading. Hey viewers! Good to see you, buddy. Ah! Oh, that is so funny. They got triggered. He's almost dead. That bandit is gonna be destroyed. And then we're gonna move in with a bless. She's going to enhance, and then she's going to use... She is going to use this on him. And we're gonna lure them over here, because the traps will trigger. Alright, and then shoot this one. Ah, he fell over. Laughing. I'm laughing my ass off. Wait, what? She can treat affliction? Oh, it's heal skill. Okay. No, lore religion. Okay, cool. Rage. Isn't she already raging? Now she's raging. Okay. I should be fighting defensively though. But I'm not at this point.
This will hurt.
Nice. See, the Ray of Frost with the shot. That's what we can do with the snowball instead. Oh, so nice. She can go there.
Repent.
We didn't even use all the traps. Oh, only one, but 11 on the bow. 17. She is so insane. Oh, you don't have access to the traps. They help quite a lot. I don't think that changes on higher difficulty though. And right now I am encumbered. Oh, why? Yeah, a tad. Collect all. We can sell it all to Oleg. Oleg is breathing heavily, but he shakes his fist in the air menacingly. You rats got what you deserved. Now they'll know better than to treat honest people like cattle. We should call Buchan out before he freezes in those bushes. Now, my lady, head up onto the guest rooms on the second floor. You deserve some rest after such a battle. I need to clean up things. Oh, you did miss the oil. Yeah, the oil does quite a lot of damage, and the traps are really good. If you have some ranged characters, they can just head over here and stand behind them, and then the traps will take care of the rest. It should be there, though, even despite the difficulty, because it's sort of one of the things for this encounter. So it should be there, buddy. I hope you find it. And this is for your efforts now. Don't offend me by trying to turn it down. Nah, I won't. Just take it. An honest fight deserves an honest reward. If there were more common practice in this world, I think life would be so much better. Thank you. Oh, right. We can't.
I'm off.
When I click it, it says it contains useless items? It might be a difficulty thing. I'm using the normal mode. Normal mode. To be honest, I think the game is way too hard on challenge mode. I might do it later on, try unfair or something, but I mean, it just gets frustrating. Oh, you're on challenging, okay. It shouldn't, I just don't, it doesn't say anywhere that it changes things like that. But maybe it does, I can't say.
I'm there.
That's a challenge, that's for sure. I'm just gonna grab your potatoes. Glad it's over, even if there was a fire. Okay. Can we see this? No.
In due time.
Oh, I can loot this now? No, it's locked.
Sorry.
0 challenge, yeah.
I'm listening.
Well, we can, but we can actually, hold on one sec. We can do one thing. I'm still gonna make it custom, but we can go challenge mode, but enable Death's Door. That's what I really hate. It's okay, they deal the same damage. That's fine. And the party speed, depending on what you carry, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. We haven't actually faced anything really terrible either, so it's fine. We're gonna put it at challenge with Death's Door on. You wake up from a nasty dream that tortured you almost all night long. In it you saw a wall of unnaturally thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer. A quick look out of the window and you find out that the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream, and then... poof!
Hear me. Please hear me.
Half-transparent...
Hear me. Please.
The half-transparent outline of a beautiful nymph appears before you. Even this ghostly form is clearly that she's exhausted. Thank you, Camille Colandra, for that follow. Her shoulders are slouched and her large blue eyes burn within her pale face. Her voice is barely more than a whisper as she reaches towards you. It seems that only you can see or hear the nymph. Who are you?
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. A defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
Bye-bye, Mewers. Take care, buddy. I'm glad my adventure begins with such a beautiful sight.
Beauty is so tender. It can so easily be crushed under the blows of cruel fate. But you can save it from being undone.
What do you want from me?
Aid. Salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag-Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag-Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
That's pretty terrible. Is the Stag-Lord responsible for the fog?
Yes. It hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
How can I help you then?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag-Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
Alright, I understand. That is awesome, Gino. It was apparently a failed perception check that made him unable to see the traps. So now he tried again, and he was able to see the traps. That is so cool. Man, I didn't know there was a perception perception check. I have a perception check.
I don't believe in fate, stranger. But our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
You came to me. It's like, I didn't... No. And the Tars acknowledged nature. Oh my lord. I don't think it was in Alpha. I don't think it was. I don't even know if you see the rolls. So this is a safe location. We can wait and rest and recover from Death's Door, which we're keeping on. But we increase the damage a bit. So you guys can see me suffer in some of the encounters. I actually did play on challenge mode, or the higher mode, in my alpha playthrough. Artbug says, where do we get the pre-order owl? Do you know? That is a good question. Yeah, and the cloak. We were supposed to get a pre-order owl as a pet, and the cloak as well. I have no idea. That is a good question. Options? No. If you find out, let me know, because I have no idea. Greetings. Oleg seemed to be in a good mood and greet you warmly. You certainly ruffled those villains' feathers. Well, anyway, new day, new troubles. Have you seen the fog? Yeah. Never have I seen anything like it before. The road to Restov looked like someone spilled milk and just hung in the air. I couldn't see anything through that soup, not even with the torch. Feels like witchcraft to me. I bet the Stag Lord's involved somehow. Rumor says he deals with all kinds of bad magic. Give me the wares. I need to sell. Oh, wait. It's fine. Cloak of Resistance +1. Yay. I'm just gonna sell all the stuff to... Oh, the bucklers. So the thing with the bucklers is you should be able to use these even with ranged items. Have you seen the fog that's all around you? Hey, Dobina! I'm all alone. No, I'm just at the crossroad. So we're gonna head out. Heavy crossbow? Nah. Let's keep one longsword and a buckler. I want to test that. Cooking Almanac of the Inner Sea by Dubalist Narathobal. I don't know if I need to keep on keeping that. I'm not really gonna gather these because they weigh. Rope, we're gonna keep. We might need that. Silver spoon? There is no spoon. Incense. I like that it's fairly easy to see if it's trash. A merchant would pay well for these. And then it's trash. Deal. Clad, not much. We just slain a couple of dragons and a manticore. Yeah. You funny. Scimitar +1. 2-bladed sword. You can get 2-bladed sword, guys. Heavy shield +1. Lesser reach meta magic rod. Wow. That is pretty cool. This would actually enable us to use Shocking Grasp with the reach with our bow. right? You can alter a spell with a range of touch, close or medium to increase its range by 1 category. Touch, close, medium, long. Or is it only raise? I think maybe it's only raise, actually. I see no pre-order owl. I don't know where the owl is. It is foul trickery. Let's head on out. So in this safe area, you are always alone. What is that? That's a chicken. No, that's... it's an owl. It's a dove. I'm such a noob, so I know that's a lie. Not such a noob. Alright. What I want to do as well is let you guys decide who we bring to the party every time. When we gather more people, that is. You can auto-level your characters. Oh, that is so good. Thou have been cheated, I think maybe. The undead and the mage went a different way. They, Tatusho tried to frame me for everything. So, we parted ways. Alright, so, right now, we need to see the journal. This is our quest log. Leave the hall, we did that. Follow Lindsay, we did that. Fight the assassin, speak to... So the prologue is done. Now we have... Will fail in 87 days and 6 hours. So we have a timer. Set off to Thornfjord and the bandicap there. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. That is down there. Thornfjord. And let's go lefty. Ah! Someone on the road. Oh, it's by my bed. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, Artbug. Did I grab it then? A jittery old man is squalid clothing shuffles up to you. His grey hair is unkempt and he continually clenches and unclenches his wrinkled, freckled hands. When he stops and looks up at you, his eyes widen and he tugs at his beard. Remus. Strange weather. Invisible fog creeping out of the woods. Soar beyond the sky. Obscures the sun and moon. Strange. The old man shakes his head, his eyes shifting about seemingly at random. Did I sell the owl? Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't like this old man. Looks like the kind who can cast the evil eye. Evil eye? It's like that. Who are you? The old man freezes for a moment. Remus, but that won't help with the fog. What are you doing here? The old man raises a thick eyebrow and continues. I do nothing. Breathe, walk, observe. The fog does look visible enough to me. I see more than ever. I've seen so much before. The old man wipes his hand across his face and sighs wearily. But someone must look, and no one else can. Invisible fog, does that mean you can find your way through it? The fog is wrong. It hinders your legs, not your sight. I wish not to try. I don't have time to listen to an old fool nonsense. Be gone. Bold dog barks loud, while cunning one readies to bite. Cunning short, but stubborn. He is now in an ancient tomb that lies south of the trading post, searching for the great power that once gave joy and now brings only death. You don't want my nonsense? Then you shall hear sobs and screams. Once stolen, the land should be reclaimed. Once reclaimed, binded with the claimers shall be. Blind, merged, joined by unbreakable ties, claiming the land, claiming its pain, claiming its death. Okay. You're a pretty weird dude. Miri is indeed a barbarian, yes. Yeah, that sword. That sword is awesome. Yeah, Rand, I don't have a picture of myself because we didn't actually know what we're gonna play. So now that we know it's an elf arcane archer, I need you guys to help me find a picture and post it on the Let's Play discussion tab on Discord. And that can be any one of you guys, and I'll find the best ones that you post, and I'll put it up there. Not arcane archer. A eldritch archer, not arcane archer. Eldritch. I've played the arcane archer before. It's sort of the same, but yet no. Much better. Yes. Buttermouth. Butterfingers. Let's see. Pre-order things? Do I have some stuff? Or did I sell it? We do have the Cloak of Resistance. The Cloak of Resistance was a pre-order thing. What's the difference in the Stream Store, the Noble, Royal, and Imperial versions? Oh, I think you get some extra stuff, actually. You get some extra stuff with all the pre-orders. You get some physical stuff as well. Oh, it was on the shelf here, I think. Because that's the only new loot spot. Did I sell the owl? Where is the owl? I need my owl. Nah, not pay to win. I think it's basically it's a figurine you can get. And some other stuff. I actually didn't look at them because I just really wanted the game. That's all I wanted. Maybe here? No. Bestiary. Owl? That's an owl bear, not an owl. I don't know. I don't know where it is. I think I picked it up. Let's go see if we sold it. Yeah, thank you, Klaj.
I'm there.
No pay to win stuff. Only the cloak, which is a Cloak of Resistance +1. Not that much of a pay to win. There's a small bag of holding, guys. I need to save for that. It puts an extra 100 LBS weight without suffering any negative consequences. It's perfect. I really don't know what to say. The owl is not there. That's no owl. That's a bag of holding, man. That's a bag of holding. Not at all, Dapina. Not at all. No pay to win. No pay to win. I think they were pretty adamant about that as well. They didn't want to give out a lot of extra stuff. Only the cloak and the owl, which we can't find anyway, so I'm fine. Yeah, I like that as well. We need to find the owl. Okay, so we wasted a couple of hours. We're just gonna go south, but once we get to here, I think, you guys get to decide. Yes, you are on again. So, do we go to the ancient tomb? Or go to the bandit place? The bandit place. Click over here for the bandits and click over here for the tomb. Tomb! Dapina says. Tomb! We got clicks. Let's see. I have it on my second monitor over here so I can follow. And on my phone. People are voting for the tomb, it seems. Clicking closer. Click, 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 click. 100% says tomb. So, you guys that are new or just watching and don't write in chat or anything, you can click the stream if you want, and you can vote on where we go next in this particular part here. You click the bandit, but it doesn't show up? Oh, that is so weird. It should work. It worked earlier. But as I said, I think maybe if more people were clicking, that we would see the results. 400 times. Just click that thing. Click that thing. I'm just gonna see if Artbug can reload and then see if he can click again. 5 users now. There we go. Yeah, sometimes the extensions do mess up a bit. I think I need to remove that though, and put him in my panels instead. I'll do that. All right, late 3367. Thank you guys. We are going to the tomb. I've always done it the other way around, so this is really awesome. Oh, you know what? We're gonna take a fight. We need the experience points. And fortunately, it saves. But I do like the action.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Ah, goblins. Goblin alchemist. Alright. Let's use the shield. We don't have anyone coming from there, at least. He will use... Oh, I actually think he needs the maze. Oh, they messed up the thing. Charge there. And Lindsay can just shoot. Mutagen. Is she charging? Yes. Here we go. That one is dead. That is pretty... I'm pretty sure. You guys take on this one. Hideous Laughter. Oh, will save. Use that. Ow! Shoot! Oh, miss again. That is bad. Why don't I have any healing potions? Ow. Keeps saving as well.
This will
Shoot it. Oh, come on.
this happen.
I went down. I went down. See, even with the attacks of opportunity here, this is really hurtful. He is gonna shoot. Oh, she got to cure. And her im went down as well. Come on. It's just goblins. She doesn't have any healing potions? Nope. I think we need this one on her. At least we can grab some. Oh, enlarge person. Not gonna use that right now. Let's pop that one. Come on. There we go. Finally, 22.
This won't. I'll survive.
Are you kidding me?
Survive.
Just goblins. Pretty weak. Yeah, the first couple of levels are pretty tough. Let's do that and try again. Tiny deadly goblins indeed. Ah, he saved as well. I think they're pretty decent. Ow. Also forgot to heal with him. Yes, the laughter went off.
This will hurt.
That is so important. Oh my god, the misses. Snowball. Critical hit 12. Ow. Okay, and I need to distribute some of these healing potions. Owie, 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 owie. He can have some as well. What is this? Remove blindness. We're gonna save those. There we go. Attacks of opportunity in your face. Alright, let's just move down here. At least that missed. My snowball. Alright, let's see. No. Daze. We can daze. Come on. You can do it. And this.
Tear them apart.
You should
Lots of hits there. Come on. So many misses. Look at that. They had the goblin wog. Oh no, that's not healing. Oh my god.
Strike.
I mistook it for healing because it has the same icon. The treat affliction. Ow. At least we made it. The hideous laughter really did help. Yeah, we don't need to pick this up. What about this guy? We killed some goblins! Yay! I feel so proud.
In due time.
Here I am.
I wrote it like I saw it.
I'm always ready.
Yes, I'm still here.
2. 3. I think we're gonna rest up when we get to the tomb. Maybe we should just do it here, actually. I do need to have everything for when we get to the tomb.
Clashing swords, hours despairing, vows made in silence, hoping and daring.
Ah, she rhymes.
Ugh, that rhyme is rubbish. I know all the words. Why is it so hard to put them together?
Take skill. Rations? Ah, spoiled. I think it just means that we don't get... Yeah, it just means we don't get the +1 resistance. It's fine. It is perfectly fine. Leave. Achievement Survivor. Cool. 1 out of 100. And 1. Okay. Tomb! Enter. Enter the tomb. The first world were akin to a first draft of the gods. There the deities exercised their powers of creation, testing the laws and formulas that they would later use on the material plane. You survived goblins. You're bad. Here's an achievement. Indeed, Red. It's like, oh. Camille Kalanda. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh, Scroll of Summon Monster 1. Perfect. Yeah, you can't scribe scrolls in the game either. Just, if you thought maybe that was a way to do things, you cannot. Protect from chaos, no. Scroll of Bless, we can put that on Harim, so she can get one of those. Also, the stacking, thank you so much, Owlcat Games. Thank you so much. Ray's dead. I like an Xbox 360 achievement. You booted the game, good job. Alright.
Adventures call to them.
My skills are absolute.
I know someone is definitely here. So we're gonna sneak in. See what's what. Oh, Tatoosh's mercenaries. Oh, okay. Tatusho. A gnome in a gaudy purple garb seizes your attention. Of course, the scoundrel Tatusho, who you know from your time in Resto. The vile gnome is standing on a small hill, expressing his discontentment in every way he can muster.
Let me guess, you're still dawdling.
Scrolls on one time.
Some tea in the meantime? Bake a pie, perhaps? Plant a small garden and harvest some cherries? Perhaps you'd be more comfortable wearing fool's caps and colored trousers. Then at least I'd be able to sell tickets. Come one, come all! Feast your eyes upon the slowest and the most ridiculous buffoons in Golarion.
Oh my god. Hey, Nuclear Cookie. There we go. Nuclear Cookie is my latest moderator of the channel. Welcome him, please. Thank you, Nuclear. Thank you so much. If you're a moderator on the Discord channel, you are of my stream as well.
Sir Tartuccio, I may serve you.
Sir Tartuccio.
I am no one's slave. We do what we can, but it is no simple feat to find an unknown object in a vast dungeon.
That is so true.
Hold your tongue, gnome. I can hardly tell your twaddle from the buzzing of a fly.
This is so cool. This is so different from the alpha.
Quickly now. If we don't find that artifact soon, someone else might seize it. Someone who's standing over there watching you right now, you fools!
Tatsucho turns his angry gaze upon you. He nods to his guards to draw their weapons. Don't you have some other pressing business to attend? Perhaps Jumandi's quest, a search for the Staglord? Or diplomacy, Valerie? I would say you and your sword could find greater glory in service to Tatsucho. He summoned you to fight the Staglord's bandits, but now uses you for more questionable dealings. Get to the point, Tatsucho. I think we're gonna try diplomacy on Valerie.
You're right. Tartuccio has deceived us. A warrior who bows to a lie, who humiliates herself. There is no glory in this. I shall aid this scoundrel no more.
Yeah, Nuclear Cookie, it is basically like Baldur's Gate, but it's really good as well, because it's different. It's a different system.
I see my magnificent rival will stop at nothing, even at
That's
stealing
so cool.
the servants of her enemy. Let us see if your fools are even more useless than mine. Draw your swords and cover my retreat.
So we got our tank. Look at that. Valerie. Oh, she's at 4 hit points. What the? That's uncool.
Doing it. The spell is flawed.
Oh, Jarenthal is not hostile. At least she can defend herself. Oh, healing potion. Good stuff, dude. Who said that? Arbug. You wonderful, wonderful person. We can even level her up. Fighter. Ah, not during combat. Okay. Heal. Hideous laughter on that one. He'll bless. She should get that. Yes, perfect. Oh, enlarged person. Please? Oh, no. We could do that as well. Now he's laughing. Good.
Serves you right.
Come on. 17?
This will hurt.
You kidding me?
I still got it.
15? Are you kidding me? That is wrong. Well, the strength, of course, helps with the damage. A Harim is lying down. That is uncool. Yeah, if he does that again, that's
A mere flesh wound.
attack of opportunity. Oh my. She keeps missing over here. Two damage. It's not a whole lot. There we go. Nice. Get the cleric. Color spray. Wait a second, what? All right, I can't use color spray. It's a freaking touch spell.
How could this happen?
Run away! Run away! Yeah, it's a cone, but it's also a touch spell, and I am using a bow, which means I can't use spells other than ray spells. There we go. Run! Looks a bit funny.
Any last wishes?
Oh, Mary, you save our lives. And this is why I don't have the normal rules for death in this game, because that would just be insane. It is insane to play without Death's Door. I don't know if anyone actually got there. No, no one actually got down there to Death's Door. A scale mail. Scorched fragment of a necklace. This item bears traces of lost power. It seems you found a shard of a destroyed artifact. If you find all of the fragments, an artisan with enough skill could restore it for you. Thank you. Nuts. So, yeah. I can't use this. See? It's a cone, but I can't use it because I'm using the bow. Fenrir says, scale mail for cleric and fighter. No, I need to use the chain. Chain shirt is the best. Heavy shield though. Longsword magical. Fruits. Chainsword is the best light armor there is. And we can use that. Chainmail, he has chainmail, which is... It weighs more, but has 1 extra armor class. I like that. Scale mail is medium 5. She can use that. And... Heavy shield. Yeah, she has medium encumbrance, but it's fine. Longsword +1. Like that, it just identifies items. Like Masterwork Bastard Sword or Longsword +1. More damage with the Bastard Sword. Is she proficient in it then? Or focused? Exotic weapon. Yeah, she is. Bastard Sword. Okay, we'll keep it that way then. Be like that. I can have that. And that way we can also switch and use the color spray instead. I should just remember that. Mithril is the best armor. Yeah. I just don't have access to a Mithril yet. Hide armor, scale mail. She can't carry that. Yeah, that's fine. Shield of Faith, cool. Alright, level you up. I agree with the fighter. I agree. Oh, I need to click it. Oh, okay. Athletics, isn't it mobility that enables you to... Hold on. Because if you're fighting defensively, here, if you have 3 or more ranks in mobility, you gain +3 when fighting defensively instead. So that's what we're gonna do. Mobility. Mobility. Lore, religion. Why? Persuasion. Yeah, persuasion. She has a high. Bonus combat feat. Cool. Weapon focus, I think so. In the Bastard Sword. Because then she can later on specialize.
We should gather our strength.
Whew. Okay, that was real close.
The end draws near.
Also because he got knocked down. That was pretty terrible. Oh, 5. Image carved in the stone has almost completely worn away over the ages. One can still distinguish a sickle, a sword, and a skull with a single eye socket covered with a coin. I can just read it down there, I just realized. Judging by the outlines, this bas relief once depicted the sun and moon, now it's almost completely eroded. It seemed from afar to be but cracks in the stone, but turns out to be a faded image of the sun. A grinning jackal's skull has recently been scratched on the top of the image. On closer inspection, one can discern the outline of a head with a single eye. 18 more minutes you can play, Dopina. Cool. That is awesome. Chocolate! We has chocolate. Composite longbows? You need to pick those up because they are worth a ton of gold. And weigh nothing. Oh, wait. See you. Ooh. Silver embroidered purse. 9 gold. Corrosive touch and clear quartz. Nice. Oh! We saw something. Lindsay. Ooh, Lindsay. Seraphim. A secret. And ancient Cyclops coin. 100 gold. Yeah, that is definitely worth it. I'm just gonna sneak a bit. There's a trap. I see the trap. Hey, Oddman! Hey, buddy! Good to see you. And good evening to you as well. Ow. You failed. Bas relief of the sun. Yeah, okay. Silver bell. Silver inkwell. Artificial flower. And 25 gold. Alright, no reason to stealth anymore. Let's head outside then. We didn't miss anything? Nope, leave. How sweet the first breath of fresh air after the stale, damp stuffiness of that tomb. Before us stretched an unending heath, repeated with hills and gillies. A patch of low shrubs. Already the trail of Tatsuya and his companions had gone cold. Ah. I shall remember Dabina. Hopefully. Lore Nature 11. But we would not give up so easily. Whether the trail went cold or not, it was one we had to follow. No blade of grass was bent. It must have had enough time to straighten back up, since whoever last passed through. The heath's dry earth preserved the prints of the little shoes. Our eyes to the ground, we followed the trail. We walked and walked until we finally came to a huge gully, and the dried up bed of a river of yore. But what is this? At the edge of the grass was trampled down, and the soil turned up, and claw prints, lots of them. We stumble upon a fresh battlefield. And here the trail split. One set of footprints walked away from the battle, down into the gully. The brave footprints that faced down their enemies followed the path along its edge. Detect magic. Oh, this is so cool. You have so many options here. Let's try detect magic. Try to find traces of magic in the surroundings. And here the trails. Yep, we discovered traces of a spell, apparently from the illusion school of magic, near where the lonely trail descended into the gully. It's a trap. We examined the path that snaked along the gully. The path was frequently used. In its dust we saw both set of footprints together. It was clear that those who had no claws left the battlefield, surrounded by those that did. Okay. Lore, nature, we tried to imagine who or what those claws were meant to be from. Another success! The claw marks were not deep. The attacker was small and lean, and more, these creatures walked on two legs. Finally, the form of prints left no doubt in our minds. We stumbled onto Kobold lands. Yeah, he did have claw, summon claw. I think that's a part of his bloodline. I didn't actually look. We carefully studied the trail led down. We stood a while in thought, then followed the single set of footprints. No, after idling thought, we decided to follow the bigger trail along the path beside the gully. At first the path went right along the steep edge, but soon it turned, circling around a thick and prickly bush. No sooner had we turned than we ran into a band of kobolds, who were approaching from the opposite direction. If there were any more footprints on the path, the kobolds surely trampled them, but we had no time to concern ourselves with that. Fight! You don't take cattle! Good one, Rand. Ah, we missed. Yeah, maybe he went down into the gully. instead.
inspiration.
Oh well. And cast an illusion so we wouldn't follow. Alright, we're gonna bane these guys, and then we're gonna throw you inside there, and you can charge the alchemist because they are really annoying. Hideous laughter on that one. Oh, nice. Sweet. Sweet child of mine. And shoot. Let's actually not. Let's switch to the sword. And then use this. Why am I still not able to? That is so weird. It doesn't work. I can't use it. That is really, really weird. Is she doing anything here? Oh, nice. It died. Maybe because of the... No, not because of the chainmail. Magus are able to use spells while wearing chainmail. Ow. Let's try this. It's fine. We have a Miri. Yeah, someone did forget to heal. Copper ring, nice. Not that. 2 LBS for 3 gold. Yeah, we could. 2 LBS for 8. That's fine. Isn't that on later levels? No, it should be fine with the light armor. There's no arcane spell failure with the light armors. Where is it? There, abilities. Spell combat. Where is it? Wearing light armor, he can cast Magus spells while wearing light armor without incurring the normal arcane spell failure chance. So yeah. It says, yes, it says 20% because there is, if you wear it as a spellcaster, but not a Magus. I think it actually works this way as well. You can make like a custom formation like this, but it works the other way as well. But let's take a rest here. That I think is a good idea. Now we have one more. Rations needed, total 4. She can do +2. Oh, we forgot to get rations. Oh, we have 4. Okay. We do have 4. Sharpen weapons. What does it do? Maintain armor. Repairs her armor and gains +1 circumstance bonus on AC. Oh, that is so cool. What can she do? +2 competence bonus on their camp duty skills. Cool. We'll do it like that. Begins the rest.
The more I travel, the more I'm sure. True nobleness
is not inherited. Every other smug dimwit with a Marquess title has worse manners than his horse.
Might be ambushed. Nope. Seraphim suddenly awoke inside the house. Dogs were howling fiercely not far away. It smelled like burning. The wooden walls were steaming hot and smoke was breathing down beneath the low ceiling. She looked out of the window. The instant she approached the window, the glass broke and an arrow hit her in the chest. Falling, she glimpsed a dozen dark figures standing outside. Her eyes dimmed. Seraphim's skin felt cold. She heard the murmur of water and the soft lapping of waves. After opening her eyes, she saw a rocky river bottom and a bloated body, tangled in green water weeds. The drowned man's empty gaze was fixed upon Seraphim. The drowned man's mouth opened slowly and a hoarse whisper said, "Strike river, Seraphim." At this moment, Seraphim finally awoke, drenched in sweat. She told us what she'd seen in the dream. Strike River is a tributary to the mighty Selen River that flows through the River Kingdoms. Okay. And then I'm fatigued. So these nightmares will keep coming, and I will keep being fatigued.
Grotus awaits us.
All right. Until we find the source of the nightmares.
In due time.
That is cheaper than healing potions. All right. So we don't actually have a lot of rations because we didn't buy any when we left. My mistake. My bad. Daemons, demons, and devils. Alright, I think we are here. Okay. That is Nettles Crossing. That was where he started. Alright, Artbog. Take care, buddy. I think we're just gonna head back. Oh! Blackberry Meadow. Kingdom resource, fruits and berries. Nice. Yeah, and you can click. We're just gonna head back and get some resources, some rations. I don't know why we were only able to get one. Or maybe we can take off use rations and that will enable us to find more. Alright, Fenrir. Good night. Sleep tight, buddy. Thank you very much for tonight. Valerie. Alright, we definitely need to change our spells around here. Let's get a Ray of Enfeeblement instead. She doesn't have spells. He has spells. Bless. And a Cure Light Wounds, please. Fire Belly. Oh, remove Fear. Shield of Faith. Take the heal instead. Yeah, and she's spontaneous, so she can pick whatever.
I'm there.
2 more wins. Nice. Wait, what? Listen, there's... Well, since you dispatched of the bandits with such skill, maybe you can help with another problem. There's a feral swine living here in the woods, not a normal wild pig. We're talking about a vicious boar. As big as a bear and with a as wicked as a devil. The locals call him Tuskgutter. Many hunters have lost life and limb to him. Vekal Besson found his lair and went to kill the beast, but came back with one leg. He put a bounty on the boar's head, but it looks like aren't any heroes around here bold enough to claim it. Maybe you will rid us of this monster. Amiri livens up. Hey, we're better than the local wussies, right? Wanna bet I can chop off this Tuskgutter's snout with a single swing? Come on, let's find out. Sure. Amiri gives you a wide grin and slaps you on the shoulder. Right, that's the way. I like it. Let's do it. That's the way. I like it. I like this as well. Looks really good. Show us your wares. Just don't sell there. Okay, good. Composite longbow. We're going to sell that as well. That is... Wait, it's worth the 100? So they changed the value as well. So the value is actually the value. In the alpha, it was 1/3 of the value when you tried to sell something. Dagger. But now it's the value. 100. Nice. Short bow. That one. The hide armor. Go away. And... Scale mail. Deal. 1,200. Really need that bag of holding. That is going to be my first priority. Also maybe some healing potions. Could be good. Because we are spending a lot of those. She still has one. Good. Alright. Let's check the Bokken here. Bokken frowns as he ostentatiously examines the nearest wall, hands in his sleeve. Without turning to you, the old man finally says with a dull voice, "You want some potions?" Can I help? Oh yeah. Bokken glances at you, suddenly interested. Well, since you're asking, there's a cave nearby. I used to pick berries in there, but the place has been overrun by spiders. The berries are red and look a little like raspberries, fangberries I call them. I'd be grateful if we gathered a basket of them and brought them back. Just to be quick, if you do, they spoil you quickly. I also need a bucket of moon radishes. They're rare and a mysterious plant. I don't know where to find them, but I know that kobolds gather them and value them highly. It's not a huge deal, really. I'd do it myself if I were younger. But if you're willing, I'll pay you. 3 potions for the berries and a purse full of coins for the radishes. Alright. Show me what you have. What ye have. Cure light wounds, 50 gold. Let's actually get... Whoa, 99. Let's get 5 extra. Put us at the top there. Alright. We will go sleep and be ready to move on fully. Please, no more nightmares. Thank you.
I'm off.
Alright. Guys, I can hear my daughter is crying, and I think I will go and assist my wife now. I know it's half an hour early, but I hope you guys understand. And I'll be back next week, Wednesday at 8 p.m. until midnight, hopefully fully this time. I hope you enjoyed this start of Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm really enjoying this game, and I'm enjoying having you guys with me. So I hope to see you next week at 8 p.m. on Wednesday. See you soon. Bye-bye. Only once a week. Twice a week, actually. I stream on Mondays as well, but that is Monster Hunter World. So yeah. 2 times a week, Monday and Wednesday. But I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this, do subscribe and share it with a friend or two. It really helps out the channel and to that effect me. If you want to stay in touch with me and get notified about new videos, go follow me on Twitter. You can also visit my Twitch channel where I stream every week. If you're feeling generous, consider subscribing on Twitch or supporting me on Patreon. I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful game night.